Hello. So, if you watch me and my family regularly, you know we like to try things. So today I was coming home from work early because Wednesday I broke my finger, and this new splint I got last night at the urgent care is making it very difficult to work, and I think I'm actually doing more damage slamming my finger around on the table with the splint on than I was with just a Band-Aid yesterday, because I did not know it was broken yesterday. I'm also performing worse too. I went to Dunkin for a cup of coffee because I came home early, and I'm going to fill out medical paperwork when I get done. And I saw they have a carrot cake muffin. I make that face because that's a pretty sad and abused looking muffin. So I figured just a muffin would be kind of boring. And I needed something with protein for lunch. So I thought I would try this Cubby Snacks peanut butter and strawberry jam sandwich. It is a lifestyle, organic style, uncrustable. So it's definitely, yeah. So the jam is made from organic strawberry puree, medjool dates, apple nectar, hydrated chia seeds, prebiotic agave fiber, agar and lime juice, strawberry tart blend, hibiscus, monk fruit, and fermented sugar cane. So that will just show you what kind of item this is. So this whole sandwich has 8 grams of protein, which is actually like more. Well, I know it's more than an Uncrustable because an Uncrustable is usually 5 or 6. So I'm going to actually cut this in half so I can share it with my daughter when she gets home. Yeah, it says it has 8 grams protein, 6 grams fiber, 2 grams sugar. It's supposed to look like a cloud. This side actually looks prettier. There. Ooh. Cat hair. Okay. So we're going to cut this in half. Should I do it this way or this way? Maybe I should do it sideways. Yeah, let's do it sideways. I mean, I don't think it really matters, but... So the inside, it's pretty. The inside looks like this. Very excited to try this. Okay, now let's peel this off. The dog is sitting next to me, trying so hard to beg. All right, so it does stick to the paper quite a bit. So yeah, so all of this is on the paper. There's like a huge chunk here, which actually I'll save some of this for the dog if she begs. Oh, she is begging nicely. Yeah, rather than try to teach the dog, what does the dog think? First of all, I could probably give the dog the whole paper and she'd eat the paper and all. Oh, she's looking for more crumbs. So, okay. Oh, that's cheating. Okay. So, cut this in half. And then the last thing I think I'm going to try is this lesser evil, no cheese, cheesiness popcorn. Which, by the way, it has 2 grams of protein in this bag. We have the salt version at work, so I saw this and I thought I'd try it. So, another sip of cold brew. The smell incites the senses. But it doesn't really seem to smell. But when you bring it to your mouth and you bite into it, I think it releases the smell of the jam. The filling has a really, really, really good texture. The bread is kind of lackluster. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't normally say something, but I feel like it's a little too much filling. Like maybe it needs a little more bread. Because I kind of feel like I'm just spooning peanut butter and jelly right out of the jar. But that is definitely, yeah, comparable. Not comparable in flavor to an Uncrustable, but the textures and like the basic concept, yeah, they did a really nice job. So if you're trying to fool your kids, I mean, it's not as smooth. It doesn't go down with quite the same lack of flavor that an Uncrustable does, if that makes sense. So, fried a muffin. So, I love carrot cake. I love the smell of carrot cake. Oh, they put raisins in it, so they have raisins and carrots for sure. I was wondering if they put nuts in it. What is this? This almost looks like a nut. Okay, I don't know what that was. It's some little fruity flavored something or other. The drizzle of icing is nice and it gives it just enough sweetness. The spice is nice. Okay, there's like pineapple or something in here. Because here's a big chunk of whatever it is. I dropped it. Where did it go? Here it is. I bet that's pineapple. Or ginger. Is that a little piece of ginger? Because I was going to say it's very spicy. It's got almost like a spice cake kind of taste to it. Okay, I gotta say, it's ugly. And it seems to be small. But I'm kind of impressed. Yeah. I think they should put nuts in this. I understand that in today's world, allergens and all that, probably can't. A lot of people don't like nuts. Because they have the pineapple and the raisins and the carrots, I feel like the nuts would just give it one more layer and make it even hardier. Then it's practically a fruit cake. All right. So if you didn't figure it out, this is kind of a take on sandwich, chips, and dessert. All right, let's see how the vegan cheese popcorn tastes. Now that's weird. It's actually quite bland, but it has this tangy aftertaste that's almost like that salty weirdness of cheese. I'm actually wondering, it's probably nutritional yeast because that's usually what they use. Butter type flavor. No idea. Now that was weird. It almost kind of smelled like cheese. Yeah, it kind of has the aftertaste of cheese popcorn. So basically my assessment is, if you are like a vegan, that would probably be a very enjoyable alternative to plain popcorn if you miss cheese popcorn. I I think I like it, but I wouldn't compare it to cheese popcorn. It's just, it's one of those things that I would turn to when I was trying to find something different to snack on, because it's the same calories as the regular popcorn. I think it might be a couple more. Actually, it's probably a lot more. I don't know. I have no memory for these things, so why should I? Yeah. So anyway, but yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just going to give the dog some more crumbs. Oh my goodness. So, okay, thank you. That did not turn off.